Hi, I'm Jill Storch, acupuncturist at Three Bird Acupuncture, and I wanted to talk to you today about fall and how traditional Chinese medicine views the season of autumn. There's two main organ systems that are involved in autumn, and they're the lung system and the large intestine system. And the lungs are what is responsible for receiving. It takes in the air and it spreads it to the body and distributes oxygen to the body. And the large intestine is the organ that allows us to let things go. So oftentimes we see imbalances in these energies where people have a difficult time taking an inward breath or difficult time letting things go. And so that's where acupuncture and Chinese medicine can help restore balance. The emotion of the lungs is grief or sadness. And so if there's unprocessed emotions in the body, that can manifest as different symptoms of the lungs, such as asthma, difficulty breathing, or even skin issues, a lack of inspiration, if you will, or depression. And if you think of what the lungs do, they inspire. So a lack of that can be an imbalance of the lung energy. So things you can do for yourself to help balance this energy at this time of year is any focused breath work is going to be helpful. So that could be meditation, yoga, just deep breath work. Another thing to do is to declutter. It's a great time to get rid of things that you're not using, donate them. Something else that we can do is eat pears. They're actually very healthy and nourishing for the lungs. So I'm actually going to show you how to make a healthy pear recipe. So we're going to go on inside and I'll show you how to do it. This is a pear recipe from renowned acupuncturist Miriam Lee, and you use a dark-skinned variety of pear and it helps reduce phlegm or mucus congestion in the lungs. So I'm going to use this paring knife to pare this pair of pears. So I pared the pears. I took the cores out, and I'm going to place them in this pot with a cup of water, filtered water of course, and then the traditional recipe says to put a teaspoon of rock sugar in the center in the core, but I'm going to actually use a little bit of honey because it's also really nourishing for the lungs. So I'm going to put a teaspoon, maybe a half a teaspoon in each section of the pear, and then I'm going to put a lid on the pot and boil it for 15 to 20 minutes. Alright, so the pears are ready, and I'm actually going to take some black sesame seeds and sprinkle them on top because black sesame seeds in Chinese medicine are very strengthening for the kidney energy, which is always a good thing. So enjoy this recipe, and you can do it throughout the winter, and this is just a slice of how Chinese medicine helps you live in balance with the seasons.